Hello, Chelsea fans. Welcome to the Chelsea match review in just 5 minutes. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 0. And I've been waiting for the game today before I did a video on the fact that Frank Lampard had taken over as interim coach until the end of the season because I wanted to see what happened. Bearing in mind that Frank Lampard had said that he's been watching the game. We saw him at Stamford Bridge in one of the suites, sitting studying the game as we played Liverpool the other night. He come into his press conference, said that he's got an idea or some ideas of what he wants to do. Him and his coaching team have been discussing it in detail. He's had a couple of days to work with the players. And I have to say, I am real disappointed with the team selection and the formation today against Wolves. Bearing in mind, we need to go for this now. It's Frank Lampard walks into the door and he's literally got nothing to lose because he's on an interim contract. If he wins the Champions League, that's going to change. But he's on an interim contract. So he's got in there with a free hit, basically, to try and steady the ship, to give players belief, as what he said in his press conference. Now, I love Frank Lampard for what he did for our football club as manager in that first season, part of the second season. But today was disappointing for me with the team selection. Why are we still persisting with Raheem Sterling on the right-hand side of our attacking line when he doesn't want to play there? He wants to play on the left-hand side. Why are we still persisting with Kai Havertz leading the line? We've asked João Felix then to change his position and move slightly out to the left-hand side. So Sterling's on the right, even though he plays on the left. You've got João Felix playing on the wing where he should be playing in the middle. Conor Gallagher started the game. And Gallagher was busy, got himself a booking, rightly so. One of the two challenges deserved a booking, let's just say that, the one late on. Anyway, it was just disappointing for me with the team selection. Aubameyang was on the bench, and I honestly thought that we'd start with him today. I thought Aubameyang will come in, lead the line, we'll probably play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 and really go for it. And I was just disappointed there was a lack of intensity from Chelsea in the first half. A real sort of lack of connection with the players. We just seemed real disjointed. We got into some good areas and didn't really... I mean, the goalkeeper made a couple of easy saves, but we weren't really threatening in that first half. And so the second half starts. And before it does, you're looking at half-time thinking, please make the change now. We've had it all season. We've had it towards the end of Tuchel's reign. Make changes at half-time, and we don't do it. Again, Frank didn't react to it. And that was disappointing. He did early in the second half, as well as early as about 15 minutes into it, by bringing on Christian Pulisic and then bringing on others, including Aubameyang. But I just think that today was just real disappointing for me because, as I said, I'd waited for Frank Lampard's first game, his first team selection, the way the team played, the game to play out, before I did a video on him returning to the football club as interim. And I'm gutted with the performance, the result, but I'm disappointed with Frank, to be honest with you, with the team selection. Now, for me, it cries out 4-3-3. I've been saying it for ages. Aubameyang's got to lead the line. We go two playing up alongside him, whether it's Madueke and Mudryk, whether you ask Felix to continue as a left winger and you play Pulisic, and then you play a midfield three with two dynamic box-to-box midfielders, whether that's Mount, Gallagher, Conte, Kovacic. And then you play one holding midfielder, which is, and including Havertz in that midfielder role as well, by the way, box-to-box. And then you include Enzo or Conte, whoever you want to sit in the deeper role in midfield. I was disappointed to see Chilwell on the bench and Cucurella start. Cucurella's been playing well as a centre-half, left-sided centre-half, but for a left-back he gets exposed. So it wasn't a surprise that he got taken off Cucurella. It wasn't his best game. And you had Ben Chilwell come on. But Chilwell should have started the game. So what's really frustrating for me is every single Chelsea fan and every single football fan out there that studies the game, that knows the game, will look at the Chelsea squad, the amount of players that we've got, and look at what we think is our best 11 and the best formation. And today was all about a clean slate and fresh eyes over the last few days, building up to today's team selection. And I just was really disappointed with it. And as a result, disappointed with the first half performance, the lack of intensity. The changes were a positive, even though Felix come off, Havertz come off. But Aubameyang showed glimpses in the little cameo he made today of his movement, of his link-up play, and of the attacking threat he's got in the box. And he's got to lead the line in the Premier League between now and the end of the season, week in, week out. And we need to come up with a formation that suits him. That's it for me as this 5-minute news update. There's no point me rambling on. I've already got my point across, and hopefully you guys agree with me. Let me know if you do in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of the team selection, the tactics, and everything else. And while you're there, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and happy Easter for tomorrow. And I'll see you next time.